to a special 200 sub special. Yeah, I said special twice. With me, Zarak. And as you can see, it is me, Zarak. Not hiding behind Ratchet and Clank for my sins. Yes, I agreed that I would do this. Yo, hello Zane and Red Fury. Yes, it is indeed me, Zarak. Or Keith, as Streamer Elite would call me. Why is my hair stuck up on end? Hang on a minute. My hair's stuck up on end. Ah, that's better. That's what I get for my short hair. How are you folks doing anyway? Are you here to watch me be in pain? Because it's Stormy Ascent. Mate, you're looking great. Big up. Oh, thank you very much, Keith. There is no face cam. Yes. It was kind of a thing with Jiminy Bob that I would reveal my face to all and sunder when I got those 200 subs. And of course, I had loads of subs last Saturday when I was cooperating with you, Drake, on GTA Online, believe it or not. So, here's my plan for this evening. I will be making 51 attempts at Stormy Ascent. Now, I'm not going to do all 51 in one go. After a bit of time, possibly 5, 6 or 7 attempts, I will be answering some of your questions. And I've had loads of questions. They're all here. Get used to the camera. And I have to admit, there's been some great questions that you sent me, guys. I'm not as bad as that, come on, Alan. Roy Cropper. Do I honestly look like Roy Cropper? With my thick jumper. Hello, Panda. Yes, it is me, Zarak, in the flesh. Not hiding behind any Ratchet and Clank person. Hey Drake, you got 200 subs and showed his face, and you've got more than 10,000 and still don't show your face. Exactly, Red Fury. Drake, shows your face. Exactly. Actually, does it Badger show a girl like that? Speaking of Badger, he's currently live streaming at this very moment some Fallout 4. I presume he's going to give me a shout out. I expect a raid to happen any moment during this 2-hour stream. Yes, hello Pyro. It is indeed a face reveal. This is me, Zarak, in the... Is a white ceiling. I've got a sloping roof. Bed as well. Okay, yeah, you're itching to go, you're itching to see the pain, so let's begin with Stormy Ascent. Why did I go back to the save screen? That is odd. Hi Kev, congratulations on Wales thrashing Scotland this afternoon, even though I jerkily rooted for Scotland. Oh well, that's how it goes. What do you mean, internet? Savage, hello, how are you doing, mate? Have you just finished Bloodborne just to see me in the flesh? And no, I'm not standing, Pirate, I'm actually sat on the bed. It's just that the camera is focused on top of the television. That's how it works. Hi Jiminy Bob, you've come to see my pain at, not Dr. Neocortex. You've come to see my pain on Stormy Ascent. Well, let's get it over and done with. Go team. Hello Badger. You're partly to blame for this. Oh, here we go. Let's do this. Yeah, Matt, you had your doubts about the result. What? They were rooting in terms of Scotland. Scotland was supposed to beat Australia in the friendly internationals. So that's surprised me. Wish me luck. For a start, I'm going to get this mask. I'll try hard not to look at my face whilst I'm playing this. Now, first bit looks quite easy. Oh, there. Oops. Oh, don't you dare throw chemicals at me. Alright, got a 50. So, feel free to share the stream around in chat. The secret is not to rush this. Why did I just fall down? There we go. Yeah, you're gonna be lurking, I'm no worries. Good to see you. Oh dear, was this a good idea at the time? Right, this is where we have to time it, where it's just about to come out. Not like that. Right, come on, time him. That's not timing. This is going to be fun. Yeah, it might be fun for you, Alan. It's not going to be fun for me. There we go, done it. Right, get a nice little mask, right. Up here, up for the stairs. Right, and up the lift. Now, I've got to wait for that to come out. Right, to the beginning. What do you mean you did this in 17 minutes? I bet you didn't. I bet there was some cheating going along the way, yeah, Alan. Right, wait until he finishes throwing his chemicals. Oh, just wasted a mask. I have not been secretly practicing this. This is my first attempt. And it's shown. Oh. Ah! Need to get on that third step. Ah, it's all about timing on this bit. How on earth can you cheat on this? Easy! There's some curds. There we go. Oh well. We tried it without the extra lives. Oh boy. Oh, I thought I was going to hit that spike. There we go. Oh, prisoner. Okay. Onto there. Right, on the lift. Good. Oh, watch out. Okay. Jump on the bouncy box. Hello, Alex. It won't be long before we start on the questions. Just got a bit of Stormy Ascent we're gonna do. See how we go. Oh, that was clever. Nope, no harm done. There we go, we're up the stone stairs, and I do believe we're at the checkpoint. Yes! Whew. Managed to get to a check. Oh, this is fast. Whoa, this is too fast. Ah! Don't do that to me, bridge. Get to checkpoint, then do some questions. Yeah, I just got to the checkpoint, Panda. Okay, I'll carry on for now. What's a birdie? You were. Ah, well, we've got 48 lives. Actually, 49! Oh, we didn't die. You're putting me on the laptop screen at the moment. Okay. There we go. Patience. Patience is the name of the game. Right, dealt with the prisoner. This is where I went wrong last time. There we go. We're on to the... Ooh dear, don't like this. Don't like this at all. I don't like that at all! You already got further than me, I swear. Oh dear. Well, that's not saying much for you, Panda, is it? Right, come on. Let's get our concentration mode up and running. Yeah. Oh, what did I do that for? When Zarek says he doesn't love it, he really does love it. Yeah! If you call it a love-hate relationship with Crash. Right. Stay. That's it. Ouch. Right, watching. Oh, great, give me a mask. There we go. You couldn't get past this bit. I can see why. It's a bit tricky. For Stormy Ascent standards, it's a bit tricky. Especially when I miss a platform like that. Oh no, it's 42, okay. Is Drake still here? Oh, he's probably there, King Red. Can't even be going backwards. Come on, bird, reappear. Thank you. Why didn't I move left? I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose to get back to the checkpoint. Come on. We're not making much progress, are we? Yeah, I think you and Panda should have a go at this. No! You're already chuckling quite heavily already. Savage, get on this game. Do you ever get the feeling of deja vu? Why did I jump there? No, I jumped too early. Jumped too early. Get back on the stone platform thing. I knew 51 lives wasn't enough. You are right. Dark does lurk amongst the folk. Hello, Necroscope. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the pain of Stormy Ascent. That's it. 2-hour stream, so what you're playing for the other hour and 20 minutes there? Oh, we're just going to carry on with this until we're finished. What? My stream is Stormy Ascent race, now that's a great idea. You would win easily, Alan. But believe me, this is one and only time you are going to see me playing Stormy Ascent, because after this, Crash is going on the trading pile. It's so quick. That is so quick. You just cannot get. Necro will win. I think he's already winning. Why have I got a double mask? No. Whoa, that was a big fall. Oh, what the heck? Can you jump? Can you jump? God, I can't even commit suicide on this. There we go. I don't think these lines will last long. No, I don't think they'll last long either. I've got 36 now. 37 actually. And I still haven't got past this bit. Okay, gonna go play Minecraft. See you all. I like the stream. Bye, no probably back. Oh, no worries, Red Fury. I will hopefully catch you on another stream very soon. Thanks for popping the like. See me fulfilling the pain. Right. I can't get that jump right. I cannot get that jump right. Well, I don't think I've quite got to proper rage yet. Not like Assassin's Creed 2 the other day when I was really raging. But that was more because I couldn't control Ezio. Ah. Oh. Come on. You kept getting stuck at the bottom of the stairs. Yeah, at least I got past that bit. It's just getting to where that mad scientist is. You see this platform here, it goes in and out very, very quickly. There we go, and we're at the checkpoint. Right, I'll pause the game for now, and I'm going to answer some of your questions. Oh, how many lives has that taken me to get this far? I think I'm on 37, so that'll be 14 wasted already. Okay, thank you very much for everybody who sent me the questions regarding this 200 sub special. Really appreciate it. Let me get the daft one out of the way first. Yeah. And you know who it's from. Badger. I know I said bring questions of everything, But really, this one? Okay. How many Twix could you eat in one sitting? How many Twix could I eat in one sitting? Bear in mind that I buy varieties or single bars, which you can get either 6 or 8 of them. I never really count how many you get. So I tend to eat like one a day. I did have a double bar. Well, last time I had a double bar of Twix was Christmas time, believe it or not. But if I was to say how many Twixes I could eat actually in one sitting, I'll probably go for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, probably 4 before I start to feel ill. And then, yeah, we won't go there. Hi, Lucas. Oh my God, you look like an old man. Well, I am 40. Come on. Believe it or not. I'm glad you think I'm old. Some people think I'm in my 20s. Believe it or not. Okay, so that's Badger's sole question out of the way. Right, Drake. Okay, he sent me 3 questions. What inspired me to do YouTube? Okay, what inspired me to do YouTube? I have had the YouTube channel. I first opened it up back in 2008, primarily to watch videos, watch various walkthroughs. I don't know what walkthrough I was looking for at the time because we are talking about 10 years ago now, which now at the moment. And I was involved in a Facebook group. We wanted somebody to race in Project Cars. Remember the game that came out on PS4, I think, on Project Cars? And I joined the Facebook group and I did a few races and I want to have commented on a forum. And they asked me, do you want to do some commentary on Project Cars? Because some of the information you were giving was pretty good. And I kind of done an hour in and it was a bit new to me. And I thought, yeah, why not? So for probably about 3 months or so, I was live streaming on Twitch. And then they asked me, well, can we upload those videos to YouTube? Because some people don't have Twitch and like to watch YouTube. And I thought, yeah, okay, I'll upload it. And that's when the uploading actually effectively started. But main reason is because I lost my job back in 2013. I worked in the civil service for 11 years. And December 2012, I was made surplus to requirements. And that meant that into the new year, I could no longer work for could no longer work for the civil service. I still had to turn up for 3 months. And I was really at low ebb. Took voluntary redundancy. Thought I was okay. Had intention of becoming an accountant. And that has kind of fallen through because I had a panic attack in July of 2013, and I've not been the same since. So I found YouTube being a release from all that, and I've just steadily grown and grown as I've gone along. So that kind of leads me on to the second question of Drake is, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? That is a hard question to answer. Usually you get that type of question in an interview, a job interview, where you go, oh, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time career-wise? And even that is like, oh, well, I don't think anything's going to really change that much in about 5 years' time, believe it or not. So it's difficult to gauge where I'm going to be. Hopefully I'm still going to be doing YouTube. If YouTube doesn't mess about even further and ban gaming altogether. You never know with YouTube. But I hope to be still here. I've got my Twitch channel as a backup. So if anything goes wrong, I could always switch over to them. But I would like to have got maybe up to about 1,000 subscribers by then. Get better equipment, especially getting rid of this laptop that's on the right hand side and getting a proper gaming PC. Oh, and I want fibre optic broadband. Get it done in this area instead of this ADSL that I'm having to rely on. Honestly. And what made me decide on the name Zarak? When I was a teenager, this is back in the 1990s, I did a bit of role playing. I was a big fan of like sci-fi, particularly Star Wars, and I wanted to. I kind of wanted to do my own space sort of little series as a role playing exercise. So I came up with a couple of characters, one good, one bad. One good was Zion, which is another name for Israel, strangely enough. And his enemy, and it just came out of nowhere, was Zarak. And I've told one or two people this about where the name came from. Evil Space Lord. So that's kind of where the Zapdos comes into it. And it stuck from there. So when it came to opening my YouTube channel, it was like, oh, what name should I come up with? What name should I come up with? Zarak just came into my head straight away because I've used my Hotmail account. My email account's got Zarak in it. A few other username things have Zarak in it. So I just go with it. The 002 is in reference to the fact that Twitch came first. So Zarak 001 is Twitch channel, 002 is YouTube channel. And that's the only difference really. 41 for PlayStation Network. I couldn't even find 001 or 002. They said it was taken. So I came up with 41. Could have come up with 42, the meaning of life. Who knows? And I know Alex, was it Alex who sent a similar question? Yeah, Alex, if you had to choose a different YouTube name, what would you be called instead of Zarak? You know what? I haven't a clue. I really haven't a clue what I'd be called. I'm never very good with names. I'm sure you and Joe could have come up with something if I didn't go with Zarak. So, I simply don't know. I'm useless. The cuddly bear? I don't know. I mean, the dog came later. The dog came after when I was doing Project Cars. Zapdos, again, that wouldn't have come into my head at all. Karaz. Yeah, Karaz would have been a good one. That's for sure. Ask Jay. Yeah, Jay, who's lurking in the chat. What name would you come up for me? By all accounts. If you were to name me from like the Cerner, what would you call me instead of Zarak? That would be an interesting one. But thanks for that, Alex. That's a really good question. Okay, right, let's get back to Stormy Ascent. Let's see if we can get to the next checkpoint. Check. The Hubris channel. A gross troll on your stream badge. Ooh. Oh dear. That's not fun at all. Why you got excluded, Savage? I'll be answering some more questions, Savage. Don't worry. I haven't got through a lot of them yet. But what I'm doing is I'm playing Stormy Ascent a bit, then answering some of your questions, and more Stormy Ascent, and I will do it that way. And then we're not sort of numbered with one section and then numbered with another section. Hello, Darkness. Welcome to the stream. Yes, it is me, Zarak in the flesh, as promised. I didn't back out of it. I could have easily started the stream with Ratchet and Clank and Hidden, but no, I'm here to face the music. Let's do more Stormy Ascent. Right, we've got two of those Nitro. Unless that's a slow one. Oh, it just made it. Oh no! Okay. Okay, right, we've done that. Right, birdies. Vultures. Ah, we made it. Oh, they're going to be moving steps. No, 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 no. No! No, there we go. So how's everybody doing in chat? Oh, get a life. Excellent. We gained a life. Oh, I should have jumped. That's it. And onto that one. I knew I wasn't gonna make that. Sorry to disappoint you, but the rage hasn't come yet. Ah! I've got this. Yeah, right. I have not got this. I'm jumping too early. I'm panicking. Okay. Why did I do that? I'm making silly mistakes. Right, here we go. Concentration. Checkpoint! Yes. Stop. Got to time this right. Okay, now. Oh, that looks like it's going down. Oh, I've got to be careful here. There we go. Right. 3, 4, 5. There we go. Concentration. Oh! So near. Hi John, welcome to the stream. Welcome to your favourite game, Crash Bandicoot Stormy Ascent. And yes, this is me, in the flesh. No imitations. No doppelgangers. Eh? Okay. Oh, get away from the chemical. There we go. How are you doing, John? Hope you're feeling okay? That bit's alright. That bit's alright, it's this last bit. God. Oh, I thought I got it. Oh, what's wrong, John? Me feeling that Stormy Ascent will cheer you up. You know where we are. Okay. Yep, the demon we certainly do know well. Mine's Zapvarus. Yes, done it! And I get extra life. But now I'm gonna get past this bit. Ah! No. Well, Zach, you've officially gotten further than me on this level. Yeah, oh no. Patience. Patience, Zarak, patience. You didn't hit me! Not sure, Z, but because of your chocker, I would simply name you Trickster. That is a great name. Twixter. Thanks, Jay. I'll answer your questions soon anyway, Jay, because you sent some great ones. I need the mask. Mind you, I might be able to get some extra lives here. There we go. 26. Right, take your time, like on Bullseye. I didn't take my time. 25 lives. Oh, I'm lucky to have any. Oh, John. Go on, old man, you can do it. Hey, come on, I'm not that old. I might feel it at times. Why did I just... I jumped straight into the chemical. I'm making stupid mistakes now. There we go. At least I didn't back out of Stormy Ascent. At least I decided to have a go at it. You're awful at Crash, Savage. You never know. You never know. Secret is to jump on the last from the last step at that bit, right? Ah, I nearly made it! I nearly made it! I commend you for going for it, honestly. Well, people have been pestering me to play it. Right, as we've got 21 lives left, more questions. Hi, Cursor. Yes, it's me, Zarak in the flesh. Don't I look handsome? Feeling my beard that's growing. And hello, Smix as well. Yes, it's me, Zarak in the flesh, rather than hiding behind Ratchet and Clank or the dog. Strangely enough. Okay, right, let's get back to the questions that I've been receiving. Okay, the next three are from that nerdy gamer who I believe is not in chat. Hello, nerdy, if you're watching this back. Okay, first up, what's your favourite video game character? Commander Shepard from Mass Effect 2. In fact, from the Mass Effect trilogy, is my favourite game character. He just has that aura about him that makes everybody human, alien, come together and defeat the evil that is the Geth in the first game, the Collectors in the second game, and the Reapers in the third game. He just has that real aura about himself, and on Facebook I've used him a few times as my profile picture, so that's affected my favourite gaming character. What's your favourite movie? Well, Tony, aka Silver Retro Collector, also asked this question. It's about my favourite movie. My favourite movie is one you least expect, and I watch it over and over again. It's Broken Arrow, the John Woo film. John Woo directed it, starring Christian Slater and John Travolta. It's so cheesy, it's brilliant. I would quite happily watch it over and over again. It's, of course, two Air Force pilots that are in the stealth bomber. They're on a routine run. Well, it actually shows you doing the sparring boxing match at first. And then, unknown to the Christian Slater character, John Travolta decides he's going to steal those nuclear weapons and pin the blame on Slater by, of course, ejecting him out of the seat. And it's just like a rip-roaring action film that, you just so believable. Some of the scenes are just so hilarious. It's you can't be taken seriously. You've seen Face Off but not Broken Arrow. You should watch Broken Arrow. It's better than Face Off in my opinion. Not the Broken Arrow, the Western, because there is a Western film called Broken Arrow, which I think it's to do with it's to do with something. I know Broken Arrow is a code name in terms of the John Woo film. Broken Arrow is a term for a nuclear missile that has gone missing and is a threat to everybody, particularly in the United States. So yeah, you should watch it. It was out in the 1990s, I think. I don't know what year it was, but that by far is the favourite movie that I have watched. And I've already answered effectively the third question about how did I get into YouTube. As I said, it was 2008 when I was looking for a gaming walkthrough, and I thought, I better put some username details. Ironically, actually, the first account I had, because I opened a Google account, was in my real name. And then it was, I think, a few years after that I decided to change it to Zarak. Strange enough. So there you go. Right. This is the one. Scorps, are you still in chat? This is a good one that you've set me this task, and it's absolutely brilliant. Okay. Can you name games from A to Z that you've actually played? I was able to name 24. Hey, well, the Scorps. I was able to name 24 out of 26 from A to Z. So, everybody sitting comfortably? Let's begin like Sesame Street, A to Z. Okay, for A, Assassin's Creed 2 Ezio Collection. Obviously, because I'm playing it at the moment. Why were you putting a time out? I don't know, Lucas. I don't know why you're putting a time out. That's the mod's decision, not mine. Got plenty of mods in chat. If you fall foul of the rules, I'm going to time you out, I'm afraid. So A is Assassin's Creed 2. For B, Bioshock. Or I could say Bioshock 2. Could say Bioshock Infinite, because I played all three. Although Bioshock 2 I've yet to complete. C, well, go on, name it. You might as well name it yourself, I say. Crash Bandicoot. Again, it was an obvious one. For D, Dead Space 2. I played a bit of Dead Space 3, but gave it up. Never played the first game, but obviously I watched Jim's wonderful live stream of Dead Space. Really enjoyed that. Now, E, Everybody's Golf 2 was the one that I came up with. It's a cartoon golf game that came out on the PS2, believe it or not. So that's one that you might not have known about. For F, I could have gone with FIFA, but I decided to go with the game I played last night, Final Fantasy IX. As a treat to you, Zarek, I'll name my headset. Excellent, Scorch. You do that. So Final Fantasy IX for F. G, Grand Theft Auto 5. H, this one took some thinking for H. It's the only one of the series I've played. Hitman Blood Money. I was trying to remember which Hitman game I'd actually played, and I had to think it's one that involved drowning somebody in a swimming pool or dropping a piano on the head. Hello, Paul Foxhound. Yes, it is me, Zarak in the flesh, to celebrate 200 subs. Hope you're well. How's the gaming going? Because I've seen one or two tweets of you playing various games on the channel. So that's H, Hitman Blood Money. I had to go way back to the 1980s for this one. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom for the Spectrum. I so loved that game. It was tricky, but it was a fun game to play because it was like 3 sections. One where you had to rescue the kids. The second one was riding the minecart. And third one was crossing the rope bridge. Hi guys, been a tough week. Oh no, sorry to hear that, Paul. I hope you're getting. Hope everything's okay with you. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I think 206 I'm on now. For J, I've gone with Jack and Daxter. I've played a little bit of that, and I got stuck. So I'll have to play that again at some point. K is Knack 2. One of the games I'm featuring on the YouTube channel. L is L.A. Noire, which I played on the PS3 and completed. M, Mass Effect 2. Could say Mass Effect 3 as well for M. I'll come on to like what favourite game, etc. a little bit later on. You're going to stream to cheer up next week. Excellent, Paul. I'll be looking forward to seeing you stream. N was a tricky one. Again, I have to go back to the Spectrum days. Nigel Mansell's Grand Prix. I remember playing it. Very basic graphics, as you can imagine, for the Spectrum. But it was one of those freebies that I got from a Spectrum. You also don't know what's up with Twitter. Well, that's Twitter for you. There's another Spectrum game, Outrun, the classic arcade game. So I'm sure some of you older people will remember Outrun from the past. P is Project Cars. R, Red Dead Redemption. Looking forward to the sequel. Or prequel, in fact. S is Silent Hill 3, one of the few games to freak me out. ZX Spectrum 128K Zarek out of interest. Yeah, I've still got it. I've still got the 128k plus 2 somewhere in the loft as I'm looking at the loft cupboard to my left hand side. T Turka 2 touring cars for the PlayStation 1. That was a tricky motor racer game because any mistakes on corners and you were off the track. U is Uncharted 3. I will be playing Uncharted 4 on the channel. V is a not so well known Square RPG called Vagrant Story. I don't know if anybody remembers that at all. It was kind of a medieval fantasy dark tale. I got so far in it and gave up. You love Vagrant Story, Savage. I just couldn't get into it for some strange reason. I think it's because it was a marked departure from the Final Fantasy games in way of combat, etc. W Watch Dogs. Unless you count The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, because although it's got the in front of it, it does have a W. It comes under W on any A to Z lists. So we could pick Watch Dogs or Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. X, I found one. 13. Now you may be thinking, well, 13 begins with a T. Not this 13. Roman numerals. XIII. It was a comic strip kind of mystery game. Look it up. You may have been familiar. That's it, Panda. 13. Yeah, played that one. And the final one, Y. Another one for the Spectrum days. Yergi's Great Escape. Leaving the daft one till last. Oh dear, Yergi's Great Escape. I mean, to pilfer all manner of food from the park ranger. God, that brings back memories. Hello, Cool Pro. Welcome to the stream. Yes, it is me, Zarak, in the flesh, wearing a thick jumper because it's cool. Thank you very much. Now, my luck, 300 will be here before I know it. There we go. Okay, so thanks for that, Scorps. That was a very good question that you answered me, and it did take some thinking on some of them games. I had to literally go onto Wikipedia and look at some of those. So, we've got Alien Trilogy, Bomberman, Crash, Doom, Extreme Gamers, Final Fantasy, Gran Turismo, Hexen, Incredibles, Dragon Daxter, Cooler World, Left 4 Dead, Medi. Yeah, the only choice it cuts off because I'm not in chat. Resident Evil, Silent Hill 2, Real Tournament, Vex, Warcraft, X-Men, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Forbidden Memories, Z. Nice one. But yeah, I've not played any games beginning with Q or Z. You remember when you got to 200 subs, you only had 4 videos on your channel at the time? Good old YouTube. I've got nearly 200 now. Last count was about 196 videos, I think. I've got over 4,000. No, I've not played Zoo Tycoon. Never played it. Probably one of those games that have been on the radar. I remember playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, but never Zoo one. Who knows? Okay, right, more questions later on. Let's get back to Stormy Ascent. I have got 21 lives left. Better be at 20. Oh, it gave me the math, but that's not going to save you with the jumps. And I could JRPGs from your list XBT. Well, I haven't played that many, J, in all truth. No offence. Maybe it's just because I've just been a Final Fantasy fan. I have played Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest: The Curse of the... What was it? The Quest of the Cursed King? Or what was it called? The Journey of... I can't remember. Something had Cursed King written on it. But yeah, I have played more JRPG games. But I kind of leaned more to the Western style now, like the Witcher and Mass Effect games. I never heard of Cooler World. Concentrate. Oh, I had a mask anyway. Right, this is a bit where I've had problems. No, 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 no! I didn't see it go back. Yeah, that way, yeah. Never played Quake? No, I've never played Quake. Or like Doom or games like that. Believe me, I went through all the PlayStation titles and Spectrum titles. And never played anything with Q. What console was it on? Like Cooler World. Oops. I know worries, Lucas. PS1. Ah, okay. Right, can I do this? No, never played Qbert on Spectrum. Oh, I thought... I played the beach ball. Oh, that would have been fun. Whoops. I knew 51 wouldn't be enough. Ah. Right, come on, no more messing about. $200 levels, yikes. I'm trying, I just can't get past this bit. Let's get an extra life, right, come on. Oh! Stay on me about the bed. My timing is not great on that part. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I can't get away with burps now. Yeah, the rage is building. Zapdos is ready to appear. And breathe. This is a bit you struggle with, Jim. Me and you play alike. Right, come on. Got to study the pattern. No! I thought I was going to make that. So near and yet so far. I know, that was close. That moment when you slowly see the dark smoke appearing over Tark's shield as his Zapdos appears. I thought I jumped that one too soon. Oh, it went in, it went in, it went in, no, no, 14. 13. Whoops. You can feel the rage. You're loving this, aren't ya? Sarah plays putting his blade. Yeah, I'm going a bit red, yeah. It's getting warm in here. I'm like Zane, I'll start making excuses. Why didn't you jump? You look nothing like I thought I looked. Oh, what did you think I would look like, Smith? A dog? Now. Oh, I'm a jump! Ah, I'm calm, I'm not raging, I'm not Zapdos! Can you feel the rage tonight? Is that a song, Alex? It's happening! I can't hide anymore! You make this look so easy. All I can hear is Hank from Me, Myself and Irene. He's like a thermometer gradually building. You know one of those like steam engines where the valve goes right up to near the top and you can see the like pipes rattling. That's me. I don't need that stupid mask. Yeah, I'll switch the camera off. I've only got 10 lives left. Well, as if I've got 10 lives left. Questions? Let's give out some questions. I have a funny feeling, well, I've been going for over an hour, that I'm going to be starting again with about 5 lives. Trust me on that one. I failed miserably. I've let you down. Zarak is Voldemort confirmed. Yeah, I will get you. I will get you. There's my curse. Ha ha ha. Right. Okay, so we did Scorps last time. Am I hiding a 6-pack under that shirt? Nah, you don't want to see it. You don't want to see it. Right, this is from Kimmy Cat, who's, hi Kimmy, if you're watching this back, or whether you're lurking, say hello in the chat, we don't bite. What YouTubers inspire you? And that kind of goes similar to, there's another question about, yeah, it's from Jay. Who are some of your favourite YouTubers? Right. In terms of inspiring me, the one YouTuber who inspired me to take this up was a YouTuber called The Captain of Dave. It was when I was searching for a Mass Effect 2 playthrough to help me get through the game that I stumbled on his channel. I stumbled on his walkthrough, and I had a watch, and I thought, oh my god, this guy is absolutely amazing. He comes across so brilliantly. He knows everything about Mass Effect. He has that great sense of humour. He's Scottish, which we'll come on to a little bit later on. And he's just a very nice guy. And he's done like some of these like superhero games, like Spider-Man, Batman, etc. Although he's not been streaming for 9 months because he's got a long-term illness, feel free to check his channel out and watch some of his amazing past stuff, because my God, I mean, some of the phrases I come out with are directly descended from what he said. Like, if I say yikes, that's just literally, it's just sort of indirectly come from him. He's just so amazing. So we all know of your Scottish fetish as a project by the Scotswoman. Don't tell her that's a badger. Oh, he's not married to her. Yeah, Zane. Alex, you've been Zane's bad books, etc. But yeah, I'm still following his Mass Effect walkthroughs, his Mass Effect 2 walkthrough to this day. And he just blew me out of the earth. Blew me out of the way, and was somebody who just inspired me. I think another one who inspired me was Squirrel. He's in terms of the family-friendly orientated streams, the PG. Squirrel is the man who's responsible for me going down that route. And although he does do some 18-rated games, he likes to keep his chat nice to the PG, so it's rubbed off on him. So that's two that's inspired me. And I'd say, in terms of answering Jay's question, the two are my favourite YouTubers. Although, strictly speaking, Squirrel live streams on Twitch, but I first found him on YouTube himself. I'm not into the likes of Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie. They just don't do it for me. I don't mind one or two Jacksepticeye's videos, but I wouldn't watch him on a long-term basis. I like somebody who's got a unique sense of humour. Sort of witty at the point of not being offensive, that sort of thing. So yeah, that's probably who inspired me. Is the Captain Dave. She goes on to say, Kimmy Cat, outside of YouTube, what are your interests and or hobbies? Right, my interest lies twofold. My main interest is history. I have been a lover of history since the year 2000. You heard Jacksepticeye, that pricked Jay's ears up. Hello, Jay. No, don't get me wrong. I've got nothing against them. They're just not my type of channel, believe it or not. I think they cater to people. They have a certain type of humour that doesn't really rub on me. I kind of go a different way. They do a fantastic job. Actually, to be honest, Markiplier, I've not really seen much of, really, to comment. But Jacksepticeye, some of the videos I've seen have been good. Have been great, in fact. I love his one that he did to do with anxiety. That was top notch. That was just fantastic. What he did there. probably not for me, but I can understand why you like him, Jay, and I can understand why he's got a load of millions of followers. He's really a popular guy. He's just not my type of YouTuber. But I'm not criticising. That's just me. I just go for somebody who's just got that particular sense of humour. From somebody who follows Zane Gaming and Streamer Elite. Anyway, back to hobbies. Yeah, I'm into history. I've been since the year 2000. I've done one chapter so far of a history blog on WordPress. I don't know if anybody's seen it. I've been meaning to do chapter 2 on migration. I've not got around to it. YouTube live streaming has been taking up my time recently. So, oh yeah, I heard my name. Love you, Alan. Yeah, who's the Streamer Elite? But yeah, history is a passion of mine. I've tried to do something from Stone Age to modern age. It's a lot of work. I don't think I'll ever complete it. In all truth, it's going to be a long. I'm going to be about 70 by the time I finished with it, and by then we might not be here. Hi, Jay. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Alan. I didn't mean it. Anyway, somebody's asked a question about the community, which I think is Alex. You never know. My other interest is football. The British version, not the American football version. And feel free to boo hiss in the chat. Liverpool FC is my favourite football team, which I've been following since 1984. Hence the colour behind me, the red. It represents the Liverpool. Oh, go on, Alan. I wasn't going to answer any questions directly in chat. Oh, savage. Hey, it could be worse. It could be Everton. Liverpool, yes, Liverpool. Liverpool, do ya? So now we've got some Liverpool fans. I know Kev is. Kev's a Liverpool fan. Speaking of Kev, he's streaming at the moment on Madden. Feel free to pop into his chat and say hi from me. Chelsea. That's what I think of Chelsea. But could be worse. You could say Man U. Or manure, as I call them. Any Man U fans? You're not welcome in the chat. Only kidding. Okay. Right. Jay. Seeing you've popped into chat now. No going into lurky mode. I won't allow it. Okay, Jay. So you asked quite a few questions, in fact. So who are some of your favourite YouTubers? Well, as I said, Captain of Dave, Squirrel, Bonnie Kiwi is one of my favourite YouTubers. Thank you, Jay, for highlighting that to me. I really appreciate that. Who else? What did I do? You didn't do anything, Jay. I'm just answering your question about who are some of your favourite YouTubers. So I'm just going through them. Yeah, Bonnie Kiwi, who you popped a link into chat, into the Twitch stream, and I answered it. I popped in and thought, yeah, another Scottish YouTuber, love him. Zane Gaming. Yes, Zane. You are one of my favourite YouTubers. I spotted you, or you spotted me over nearly 2 years ago now, I think it was. You are absolutely amazing, dude. I'll never miss a stream of yours one bit. What about you, Jiminy Bob? I better answer Alex's questions about top 3 favourites then in terms of the community. Alright, Jim, you're one of them, for definite. Love your streams at 10 PM. Your Dead Space stream was was absolutely amazing. How you keep calm on some of these streams, I will never know. When, alright, there was that one DLC of Evil Within where you lost it. But other than that, you've been calm. You have been absolutely calm. I just don't know how you do it. I just go into a rage on things. Well, I try to laugh it off, but I go into rage. Jim, he's just coolness personified, believe it or not. I mean, Zane, I love him for his rages. And he says it how it is. He's not afraid to be controversial at times. And it's the games he plays, he chooses to play. And he's brilliant at it. Absolutely brilliant, absolutely amazing at doing his games. Whether it's his recorded series, his Red Dead Redemption, that stands out for me, not because he kills horses, but he just, well, I'm lost for words. Really amazing. So, yeah, Zane, Jim, and Badger. The Badger Show. Speaking of which, I think he's still streaming Fallout 4 at the moment. I found the Badger Show in it was December 2016. Thanks to Paul Fox Sound. Badger appeared on chat on a stream one point. I looked him up and never looked back. I'm just so proud to be a member of his community. He's witty, he fails a lot, he doesn't swear, and it's hard one, this. I've got to choose favourite. This was Alex's question. Yeah, he's just such an amazing guy. Nothing flusters him. Well, sometimes it flusters him. I love to meet the guy. I love to meet all of you. I love to meet every single one of you. But it's conquering the anxiety that I've got of getting out of the house, of going back to places that I visited back in 2016. Visiting Savage, Mino Savage, Alan, Savage, Jim, Zane, Badger, everybody else. Obviously, Jay, Alex, you live the other side of the world. You live in Arizona. It'd be hard for you to get to the UK, but if you could do so, I'd love to meet the pair of you. It was great that you reviewed both of you reviewed your faces to me, and I got to see the people behind the masks. I don't get this lunatic off me. Panda, calm down. So there we go. So it's kind of a mix of the two in terms of who my favourite YouTubers and who are favourite in the community. So yeah, raise a glass to Badger, and I'm so proud that he's got to 1,000 subs. So proud of him, and I just hope that he gets the amount of watch time so that he keeps his monetization going, because I know he's had difficulty this week with things going wrong, etc. A bit of bad luck on there. But we all must share the love together and keep everything together. And hello, Final Smash 11. Welcome to a special 200 subs. Special 200 subs special. I keep saying the word special. But anyway, it's me, Zarek in the flesh. I hope you're doing well. Hope I don't scare people away. Otherwise, I'll bring Ratchet and Clank back. Okay, back to Native J. Best and worst thing about YouTube. Best thing, the community. I love doing it. I love doing the YouTube side of it, whether it's previously uploading videos or live streaming as I am now, I get a chance to express my lousy gameplay to everyone and have the entity in the flesh. Can we see you in the skeleton? Right. I'll do what's in that Stranglers video. Or is it Face Off? No, won't budge. It won't budge. Besides, you'll see Zapdos. Oh, Panda, honestly. But yeah, I just love doing this. I love interacting with people in chat. If it weren't for YouTube, I would never have seen you guys. I'll never have met Zane. I'll never have met Native J. I'll never met Badger, who appears in chat. Welcome, Badger. I mentioned you as one of my favourite YouTubers, believe it or not. And yeah, it's just brilliant showing how I would play a game, how I would rage. I'm not as bad as I used to be. I used to throw controllers left, right, and centre. I used to really whack beds and I used to do all sorts. Now I'm just mellow at I'm mellow at 40 years old, even though I don't look it. Worst thing about YouTube, when they change the criteria on monetization without informing you. Well, that's a very hot topic itself. And particularly when recording, the amount of time it takes to upload a video, it takes forever. It takes, for me, because of my dodgy internet connection, 6 hours to upload a 20-minute video. But also, there are times when I don't get the viewers that I want. That you get. I mean, tonight has been brilliant. I must say, thanks to everyone who's turned up tonight. Game. All right, I'll get back to the game after I finish this question. Basically, there are times when I've seen one or two people just in chat goes quiet, and I'm thinking, what am I doing here? Am I playing the right game? And it's been the same with uploads. People are just not interested. So can I make a request for you on Steam stream if you may? Yeah, go ahead, Jay. Go for it. I know I've got one or two other questions. On Steam. Do you mean Steam or Stream? I am on Steam. I do have a Steam account. But I only use it for... Ooh, can we see Garfield? One moment. Let's see if I get a close-up. This is Garfield, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, he's got a white heart. And his eyes are a bit battered. His whiskers are kind of going a bit a bit loose. That's not an indication of you in any way, Zara. Unfortunately, some video streams are quiet, but always be here to support you. Yeah, I realise that, Jim. I realise that. But yeah, you get to see Garfield. Yay! At a later date. I've had this for a long time. I bought him in London. I bought him in London, Hamley's toy store, believe it or not. So there you go. Right, let's get back to the game before Alan falls asleep. And then I'll answer a few more of your questions. Besides, I've got to hold on to these precious lives. But yeah, thanks for that, Badger and Jim. I know for a fact that I wouldn't be doing any live streams without you guys. And I wouldn't be showing my face on YouTube. Right, can we do this? Okay. Yes. Yes, an extra life. Down. Oh no! No! Do it again! No! No, 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 no. Hang on, you don't want to go to sleep, Jim. Sleepy time. I'm gonna hallucinate you. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go, 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 go to sleep. Oh! Did you hear that? Been gassing for most of it, Kev, doing the Q&A part. Yeah, there's a lot of questions to get through. But hello, Kev. Oh, welcome back, Kev. Trouble is I'm running out of lives, so I've got to sort of space this out. You're going to eat Ben and Jerry's while watching this fantastic spectacle. Mmm, ice cream. I'll have some dessert tomorrow. Give me some cheesecake. This is a bit that's annoying me. Right. No, 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 no! I can't get back up! Ah! Hi, Robin! Welcome to the stream! You've been thinking, who's this ugly looking person on the camera? That is indeed me! Zarak! And I've not got any further than this point in Stormy Ascent. I'm trying, Alan, I'm trying. Hey, at least I probably do better than Badger. I'm just not timing it. Shoosh. No, Savage, you gotta go shoosh. Come on. Deep breath. That's not exactly deep breath. I've been shooshed by Jim. Let me get the feeling of deja vu. Kind of fouled that up, but no damage done. I don't know what you mean, Savage. I even forgot what I said. Oh, I've got the feeling deja vu. Right, come on. Zed. I knew it was so close, you're right. Sorry, Jay, I needed a shoosh. Yeah, I needed a shoosh. I need it from you, Jay. Come on. I can't get onto that last one! I can't get onto it! You're first in zigzags then. Ah, that's what I get for looking at chat. 3 lives left. What's that? Rage is 98%. It sure is, Panda, it sure is. Oh, I'll get extra life. Not as though it's going to mean anything. Oh, thank you, Zimu. Welcome to the stream. I know you subbed just recently. How are you doing? Zimu's from Snake Eyes channel. Let's make him feel welcome in the chat. All right, bye, QWERTY. What do I do that for? I'm losing concentration now. You're Italian? Ah, okay. Oh, does ciao actually mean alert? Oh yeah, because it's arrivederci, isn't it? Anyway, welcome to the stream, QWERTY. Hope you're doing well, and welcome to Rage Fest with me, Zarak. We have a Zen joining your sub special. Oh, Zen! Oh, cute! I can't believe how you'd spell QWERTY. Oh, Jim. You always think of QWERTY off. Hi, Zata, let's go, yeah. I'd love to see you do Stormy Ascent, Badger. Nah. Feel free, Zimu, to follow some of our channels like Jiminy Bob, Badger Shirt, Zane Gaming. Believe me, you won't regret it. We're all part of the community here called the Badger Army. I don't think I think I'm gonna fail. I know I'm gonna fail at this. Yeah, this is Stormy Ascent, QWERTY, and I'm not doing a very good job of it. I'm about the 3rd checkpoint, I think. I'm just not concentrating. I'm making silly mistakes. I knew that 51 wouldn't be enough. In fact, I don't even think 99 is enough. Right, I gotta do it when it's close together. No! I can't. Game over. Don't you look at me like that. Don't you look at me, Badger. I see you with that ginger beard. I'll rip it off. You're just having a look through them all. What games do you tend to stream? Me personally, I'm doing at the moment Assassin's Creed 2. It's the collection. I'm also doing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, Final Fantasy 9, and Knack 2. They are my... Oh, Bloodborne as well. Yeah, Bloodborne. Yeah. Game over. That's it. That's the end of the stream. Yay! No, only kidding. Only kidding. We've still got some questions. Questions. Okay. Right, Jay. Okay, what are your goals when it comes to YouTube? Actually, before I do that, I don't want him laughing at me. I don't want him laughing. Yeah, I blew it. Okay, what are your goals when it comes to YouTube? I tend to set goals about 100 at a time. So, well, it used to be every 50 subs, I would set myself a goal. So, because I've reached 200 subs now, originally I would say 250 was my next goal, but I'm setting a bit ahead of me, and I'm thinking more 300 subs as my next goal, and we'll take it from there. I mean, gradually I want to get to 1,000 subs. No man, look, by the time I get to 1,000 subs, 10,000 views, and 4,000 watch hours, they'll change the criteria again for monetization. But I'm not in it for the money. I'm here to entertain you all. I'm here for it to get rid of anxiety. As simple as that. So, any advice for new YouTubers? Be yourself. Don't go in it thinking that you're going to make £1 million out of it, because you're not. You're in the wrong game if you think about that. If you have a passion for gaming or a hobby, or you like doing vlogs, I say go for it. Anybody can do it. And soon, it's going to be a gradual process. And just one step at a time. It's going to be slow to start off with, but you gradually gain subs along the way. Hard work, etc. And it'll all pay off in the end. I mean, who would have thought I would get to 200 subs at the end of the day? You get to 1,000 subs today, I want you to dance to a J-pop song. I think Jim and Zane have already got something planned for 1,000 subs, but I might add J-pop to the list. Good one, Jay. Oh dear. Oh dear. And the ups and lows when it comes to live streaming and recorded content, well, I've already really mentioned, involved with a wonderful community and chatting with you guys without having to do it on my own. Downside is my internet connection. It's not the greatest. I have a risk that it could cut off at any moment in time. I'm having to rely on a TP link itself. I can dance while I do it. What do you take me for, Zane? What do you take me for? But anyway, in terms of recorded content, the upside is I can edit my mistakes out. I know it's Savage. I'll catch you soon. Hello, Boffer. Welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for the congratulations. Not sure whether it's earned in terms of getting to 200, but I'm here, and thank you for turning up and watching me rage at Stormy Ascent and answering a lot of questions. I know, 16 viewers. Well, it's 14 now. I think Alan's cleared off. I'm boring him with answering the questions itself, but people have been sending them in, so it's only right I've got to answer them. Itself. Downside of recorded content, it takes ages. I've got to go for editing, rendering, uploading. Literally, it's about a 10-hour job at that. And then I get little reward for it. I get absolute little reward for it. I'll get what? I've got 205 subs or 206 subs at the last time I saw it. Some of my recorded content gets what, 2 views? 2 views out of 206 subs? I must be doing something wrong. Hence why I'm live streaming. So, there you go. Okay, let's do a bit more Stormy Ascent. I'm gonna do all this, No, I am not dancing now, Jane. I wanna just dance. Will that go? Love you, Jay. Clear off, mad scientist. Yeah, live streams do bring more people in. Yeah, I'm gonna get a -10 for that. I'm gonna get a -10 from Jay for that dance. Yeah, that shall never be known as that dance. Nah, messed that up. Not concentrating. Ow. Made it. Streams generally perform better for me, but honestly, I'm only still doing YouTube for you guys, honestly. Well, yeah, to be honest, if it wasn't for the Badger shirt, I'd have given this up a long time ago. Who knows what I'd be doing now. He's such an amazing guy, Badger. He's here to help everybody. Doesn't have a bad word to say. No, what did I do that for? Okay. Wait. Exactly, Panda does indeed get it. Blew it. Blew it. Blew it. I'm on repeat. There we go. I'm starting my channel websites and so on to be podcasts all because of you guys. Oh, nice, Alan. And you're a welcome member of the community as well. no, 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 no. Behave, Crash, behave. I blew it. I tell you one thing, I'll be glad when I get to trade this in. Give me Rayman Legends every day. I wondered, is the level code still work for this? Back on PS1 you could save, or it would give you a code. No, I don't think it does. I remember them codes. That's why I kind of cheated at the end when I played it on PS1, because I used one of those codes. Oh, you like Rayman Legends, John? Well, it could be coming to the channel. Ah, careful, careful, don't rush, don't rush, don't rush. Yeah, I cheated on the original PS1 version, that's why I was so glad on the PS4 version to actually complete it properly. Why did I do that for? Get off there, get off there, get off there! Get off there. Instead we get a 5-minute learning screen each time you load the game. Don't ask me what Jay put, it was in Japanese. My Japanese is very limited. The only words I know is sayonara, Tokyo, origami, and kamikaze. I knew you would, John. If you could cheat, you'd complete it easily. Right, come on. Why did it slide? What are you gonna stream, Alan? Why didn't that slide out? Is this game trolling me now? I'm sure that's just changed. That's just changed. That's changed. In terms of the platform coming out and the stairs, that's just changed. That's weird. And that looks as though it made it easier. Maybe it's a pity. Maybe the game's pitying on me. Oh, I thought I'd have a ride on the have a ride. No, 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 no. There we go, we're on the lift finally. Right, careful. No, I was meant to bounce a bit more. There we go. Right, up we go, up the lift, up the lift. Hit the bear. Roast vulture tonight. My hands are getting sweaty. You're trying to get Robin to get a PS4? Not a bad idea. Steel cams. I don't think we bullied you, Savage. In the end, you chose to get... Well, actually, no, it was the... Concentrate, Zarak! I'm doing a lot of face planting. It's all my Ezio skills coming to the fore. Zapdos incoming! Yeah, alert! Zapdos! He's staring from his void! Stuff this game! Why did I choose this Stormy Ascent? Right, I've got that bit done. I'll play this Zarak. How about that? Yeah, go for it, Alan. Oh, yeah. Game over. Questions? Badger, if you're watching, Stormy Ascent. Okay, right, let's answer some more questions. Okay, let's quickly go through these where we can. Alex, what game made you the most emotional, i.e. cry? I didn't really get emotional. Mass Effect 3, possibly, when Mordin Solus has to release the cure for the genophage and sacrifices his life, possibly. I know The Last of Us, part of The Last of Us, got me a little bit in the heartstrings. But I don't think there's been a game where I've literally burst into tears. Maybe I'm just thick skins. I'll go for The Last of Us because there were some emotional parts to that game. You know, if you've seen any of my videos, if you've seen the Badger Show, live stream it, you know what I'm on about. Who is your number one game protagonist of all the games you've played? Commander Shepard, Mass Effect series. Who also happens to be my favourite gaming character. Let's answer that one. And then I've also answered regarding what would be called instead of Zarak, Trickster, according to Jay. Right, one question from Zane. I know Zane's still here. What is the one game you would never play on stream, no matter how many people constantly bug you to do so? It would have been Stormy Ascent. It would have been Bloodborne. But I'm playing these two games. So the one game that I will not play, well, there's a few. One is Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. I have watched Savage play that. Not for me. No way am I playing that game. Not because of the emotional aspects and that. Those battles, those boss battles are awful. They're horrendous. I would never cope with that. So, nope. Not for me. Not Hellblade. No, I'm not playing that. No way. No, no, no. Evil Within is another game I will not play. That freaks me out. I don't think I would cope with defeating some of them enemies. I'm not a fan of zombie games in our truth. Last of Us is a bit different, but I'm not a fan of zombie games. Yeah, that's effectively the game I won't play on stream. I can't think of anything else. Usually I'm pretty game when it comes to games. Savage, if you would collab with anyone in the world, living or dead, who would it be, and what game would you play? I have a clue. I have not got a clue whatsoever. Oh, that was a real tough question, Savage. Thanks for that. I presume you mean outside of the community. I have the foggiest. I really haven't the foggiest who I'd play with. That is a genuine answer. I think I'm torn with you lot. Collaborating with, Savage, Drake, Borderlands collection. We need to get onto that. There we go. Yeah, you mean anyone at all? Yeah, I haven't a faintest idea. It's gonna have to be a footballer, I think. How about playing with, let's see, a Liverpool football player. Let's go for Mo Salah at FIFA. I'd collab with him. I didn't play Walking Dead, Zemu. I've never played the Walking Dead Telltale series. So maybe I could play that in the future. Who knows? Lallana. Yeah, play Adam Lallana at FIFA. That would be a good one. He'll show me up. That's what he would do. But thanks for that, Savage. That was a really interesting question, that. And it just got me thinking. Silver Retro Collector, otherwise known as Tony. Name your favourite 5 PS4 games. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. That's one of them. Looking at my list of games on the shelf over there. So Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is one of them. Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection. Last of Us Remastered. Bioshock Collection. I know they're not true PS4 games, they're like remasters itself. That's 4. Grand Theft Auto 5 is my 5th one. So that's your 5 that we've got. And that just leaves me with Gary. Okay, I've already answered question 1. What made me decide to do YouTube? Right. Question 2. Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? I think he asked this question to you, Jim, if memory serves me correctly. Jay! -50. I'd like to know why you scored me -10 on Final Fantasy 9. I know where the -5 came from, but I'd like to know where that -10 came from. I'm sure I must have said something. I can't think what it was. Who knows? Who knows indeed? Who knows indeed? Right. So, do I believe in extraterrestrial life? The answer is yes. I do believe there is life out there. Not in this galaxy, but somewhere. Why do you think I play Mass Effect? Why are we here? That's a $1 million question. Why are we here? To serve somebody's purpose, I suppose. Because we are. Because we were built on little amoebas. What are your plans for your channel? Well, again, just to carry on growing. Do more games, more live streams, and hopefully grow to 1,000 subs in 5 years' time. And the final question, do you plan on doing Xbox games? The answer at the very moment is no. I don't have an Xbox console, and I don't plan on getting an Xbox console. I do not like the controllers. The controllers are too bulky for me, believe it or not. So I am a PlayStation fan. Always will be. Always am. Always will be. But who knows? I might get Xbox in the future. But unless they reduce the size of the controllers, not for me. Saying that, I'll probably buy an Xbox by the end of the year. But I've just got no room for one on the table. I got the capture card. Managed to run. Let's hide. Oh, Jay, you like to roast me. Right, let's do one more go at Stormy Ascent. What time is it? 9. Jim, are you still in chat? If you're still in chat, Jimmy, are you streaming at 10 o'clock? No comment. Hashtag one more go. That famous phrase of Badgers, one more go. I will not be defeated! Ah! Probably on Xbox. What was doing that for? What sort of jump was that? Call this Stair Simulator. Trust me, I'd have chucked the PS4 out the window by now. Might not fit. Ah! Can't get up on that ledge! Ah! What time is it? 9:05.
What have we got?
How's your sanity at the moment? 20%. Believe me, I'll be glad when I get to Assassin's Creed 2 on Monday. Just meow like a cat. No, that was then. That was then, Jay's cat. Oh, that was the ghost of Danny. Could have been the ghost of Danny. Could have been Garfield. Do you know Garfield could talk? 99.99% rage meter. Yeah, that's right. Oh! Sounding like Embryo for a second. Ooh, maybe I could be the new voiceover for Embryo. What am I doing? There we go, finally. I thought last week was insane. Right, come on. Who thought up this level needs shooting? You're set. Okay, Alan. Ah!
What have we got?
That's in the beginning. That's in the beginning. I can understand why, Drake. They did, Oh, lots of concentration there. I'm just losing concentration now. That's why I'm not making as much progress as I did before. Yeah, well, that was my... When you set your camera upside down, hey? What are you on about, Alan? You mean to say you set your camera up upside down?
Oh my goodness.
You idiot. Everybody pop onto Alan's stream and watch him playing it upside down. Come on, come on. No! No, 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 no. John will be wishing they took every level out of the game. Yeah, exactly. You wish you left out every level, especially the boulder ones. Just remake the game from scratch. Yeah, Boulders wasn't exactly one of my best levels either, along with Native Fortress. Native Fortress is where the rot's set in for me. Right, we made it. Forget that one. I want the checkpoint. Oh yeah, Road to Nowhere. That is a classic from Synth John. The funniest crash video I've ever seen. Apart from me going at Stormy Ascent. I need to go back to that checkpoint. You should probably go for the German time run of this. Are you insane, Drake? Why did I do that? Why? 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 Well, last chance. This is the last attempt. Right, wait. Right, checkpoint. No! Game over!
Game over.
I think we'll leave it at that. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. Feel free, if you haven't done so, to like and subscribe to my channel. Or you can follow me on Twitter tomorrow afternoon with the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. But all I can say is thanks to everybody who sent me questions. Hopefully I've answered them to the best of your ability. Thanks to everybody who's turned up. And it's been a smashing night. 779 comments. That's the most I've ever had in a stream. And I'll leave you with those immortal words. Take care, enjoy, and goodbye.